Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Wind Guardians, and for today's log we have my much awaited Veedramon. I've been looking forward to raising this Digimon so much, seriously, because this Digimon looked really cool back then when I was playing with it on my 1990s device, but technically not mine, it was my friend's Wind Guardian device, and when he lent it to me and I played it, it was so cool to have raised Veedramon, and it was also the reason why I was able to raise my very first ultimate level Digimon within that playthrough back then. I remember because Veedramon was so cool and I battled with him so many times because of his sprite animations, and I unknowingly managed to fulfill the conditions to evolve into an ultimate level Digimon because of that. So that was really memorable for me, and I've been looking forward to looking at this guy and raising this guy, and now in color, 16 by 16 pixel though, but it's color, it's a colored version of the one I played back then, my very first ultimate level Digimon, or the Digimon that resulted in raising my first ultimate level Digimon, Veedramon, and it looks awesome, it looks amazing. Anyway, before we continue with today's log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I recommend every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Veedramon's V Nova Blast, or also known as V Breath Arrow, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get into today's log for Veedramon. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. V, obviously, okay, so technically there's two versions of his name. The Japanese version is V, like a little V, and Dramon, right? The English version just extended the V into VEE, so it's like the way you pronounce V, like VE, Dramon. Technically it means the same thing. In terms of how to interpret the name, V is just the second letter of the Latin alphabet, but technically I think it's more in reference to the fact that it has a victory sign, like, you know, the V, like a victory sign, right? Which is something that Veedramon does a lot in the Zero Maru character in the V-Tamers comics. So it's something that Veedramon is a main character alongside Taiji, right? He's Taiji's partner Digimon in this comics called V-Tamer. So if you haven't checked it out, go read it, it's really cool. I like the story a lot, and that universe, those Digimon in that universe are all following the lore of a virtual pet. So evolutions are permanent, taking good care of it will evolve into better Digimon, taking poor care of it will evolve into not so strong Digimon, and so on, right? It's very consistent with the virtual pet. It even features the brick devices as well. So if you don't know what V-Tamers are, go Google it and read the comics. So Veedramon is the main character there, and back to the etymology. V is victory sign, which is something that Veedramon Zero Maru does a lot in the comics, and Dra obviously comes from dragon, so it's based off a dragon. Now, in Wikimon's etymology, there's also a section called Design and Analysis tab. You can check it out. It talks about how its design was formed, and basically the original creator, illustrator of Veedramon combined dog elements and dinosaur elements to create Veedramon. And that's why in the V-Tamers comic, there's a running joke where some of the Digimon says, your Digimon looks like a dog, and yeah, it's quite funny. So anyway, back then as a child, when I first saw Veedramon on the Wind Guardians device, I didn't know about V-Tamers yet. V-Tamers was something that I encountered years later, but even back then when I first saw Veedramon on the device, he looked like a really cool upgraded Greymon kind of thing. It looked very similar to a Greymon sprite, but just looked so much cooler. Anyway, I'm jumping to sprites. Let's look at his profile on Digimon.net and let's see what's it written there. A mythical ancient species Digimon said to have only existed on the Folder continent in the expanse of the digital world. Veedramon is extremely valuable to Digimon tamers, and it is rarely encountered even on Folder continent. It is said that only one tamer has ever been able to win one over. Is that Taichi Yagami from V-Tamers? Other than the V-shaped mark on its chest for which it is named. So right, obviously the V is also reference to the V-shaped thing on its chest, on its artwork, you can see it. But yeah, Veedramon does do that victory sign a lot as well. But anyway, yeah, Isn't it obvious? I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, other than the V-shaped mark on its chest, for which is named, not much is known about Veedramon or its surrounding ecosystem. It is sometimes mistaken for a dog for some reason. This reference to the design note that was written in Wikimon, which is based on some source material about interviews with the illustrator. It has extraordinary attacking power for a champion Digimon, exhibiting strength, even outstripping that of an ultimate when the chips are down. So yes, that is also featured in the V-Tamers comics, when Veedramon, even though it's a champion level Digimon, was able to take down Digimon that are way stronger than it, defeating ultimate level Digimon and so on. And even when Veedramon evolves into Aero Veedramon, which we will also cover in the next log, Aero Veedramon was able to take down mega level Digimon. So that is how powerful they are, right? And of course, it's a bit of that partner, you're partnering with your tamer, so the tamer brings out the best in you kind of thing. So, but yes, it is able to exhibit strength, right, outstripping that of an ultimate level. It uses its special move V-Nova Blast to shoot out a high temperature heat ray from its mouth. So yes, that is Veedramon. Isn't it cool? Doesn't it look cool? Its profile is so cool. Let's look at its evolution conditions since you're done with its profile. And when we do it, you have to go to humulos.com. My favorite recommended website for all your evolution condition needs. Awesome website here, created by Humulos. And yeah, if you ever start trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humulos.com. It has everything. Vital Bracelet, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. It's the reason why I was able to document every log that I've documented in my channel. I've always referred to humulos.com. And I didn't this time carefully refer to Veedramon's evolution conditions, because if I did, I would have made the mistake of raising a Veedramon first. But now, anyway, we're back on track. So, Veedramon evolves from Floramon, Mushmon, or Puteromon. In this case, we went through the Puteromon route. In the previous log, I had Puteromon. So, from Puteromon, just make sure you have 1+ condition hearts and 0 to 1 effort hearts. Don't train too much. Treat it well, but don't train too much, and you'll get Veedramon. You can also get Veedramon through Floramon or Mushmon. Just take note of those evolution conditions written there. You'll be able to get your Veedramon. And of course, the next one we're trying to get is Aero Veedramon, that's also shown there. So, but we'll reserve that for the next log. So that's it for Veedramon's evolution conditions. Since we're done with that, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, it is the sprite of the titular Veedramon, the Digimon that appears on the Wind Guardian box, and the one that I've been looking forward to so much. It looks so cool, just look at it. I don't know what is it about the sprite. Maybe it's about the horns at the back. It just looks cool, right? I don't know. And back on the black and white sprite, it already looked really good. And it was the reason why, because it looks so good, that I really like the sprite so much. I battled with it a lot just to see its sprite animation, and unknowingly, I managed to fulfill the battle conditions. Back then, my friends and I, we had no idea what were the evolution conditions required to evolve into an ultimate level Digimon. So we just kept, trying different ways, and we never really got it. But Veedramon was the one that unlocked it for us, because we were so fascinated with Veedramon's sprite. We just kept battling till its DP was like 0 every day, and we ran out of battles to fight, right? And it was just so cool to see it fighting and winning battles. And it was really powerful, just like the profile said. It's very powerful, and we used it to fight against many other champion level Digimon within our student care center. That's where we were, and Veedramon just kept winning every battle, just kept winning, and it was so cool. And that's why we managed to get our very first ultimate level Digimon. So that's nice. Anyway, let's see its feeding animation. It just looks so happy on the screen. Alright, it doesn't want to meet. Yeah, so the way it says no looks so cool as well. It just looks so... The red eyes do look quite menacing though. That's his eating animation. He looks so happy. And the red eyes looks menacing. I know he has red eyes, but I wish they gave it a cute, slightly cuter look, like maybe just white pupils and red eyes. No, it's just the whole thing is red. But still, it still looks good. Let's see its training animation. I don't even know what I mean. Like some of them, they managed to do that white pupil thing. Okay, there you go. That's his V Nova Blast. It's a reference to Greymon. And his happy animation is so happy. It's a reference to Greymon, because Greymon's attack in the English version is called Nova Blast, although the Japanese one calls it Mega Flame, but here they call it Nova Blast. So in English you call it Nova Blast, and Veedramon's attack is called V Nova Blast, so that's really cool. The other name of his attack is called V Breath Arrow. I think that's more Japanese accurate. Right. Let's see his angry animation. Oh, his angry animation looks really angry. Alright, let's do a few battles. Since he needs battles to evolve. Let's just do one. Oh, Floramon, I forgot. So Floramon is the first enemy. It should be easy, but the problem is it's data type and Veedramon is vaccine type. So I don't like when our attribute is disadvantageous, but I think we should do fine. Nice. Oh, great stuff. Winning your first battle. Awesome, Veedramon. Alright. Mushmon is good. You know why? Aside from the fact that it's rookie level, it's virus type, and we are a vaccine type here. So we should be doing fine. Yeah. There we go. Boom, the mushroom is so cute. It's so cute. There we go. And we won that battle. Nice one. Alright, let's just quit there. Let's see it against the Evening Sky. It's gonna look good because of its color scheme, I think. Oh, it really pops, yeah? Against the Evening Sky. Nice. Let's say no, no food. And that V on the chest is just so prominent. I like that they use a slightly different shade of blue for the V. It just makes it pop even more. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy with Veedramon. It's so nostalgic for me to see one of my favorite Digimon. Alright, it sleeps at 10. So this is his sleeping animation. Yes, I remember this. I remember looking at this and finding it really cute as well. And this is one of the times when, even though it's a sitting down and closing eyes animation, it actually looks cuter than normal. They noticed that they made the head slightly tilted towards the front. So, you know, it's angled in the sense like it's facing you. That's really cute as well, or nodding off. So I think that's adorable. And the different shades of blue at the top is very consistent with the Veedramon's design, where it has this curvature at the top of his head, forming the two horns that face back. So yeah, this looks great. This is awesome. Anyway, that's it for Veedramon's log for today. If you haven't already, please go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Veedramon's V Nova Blast and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, DE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, and Digivice Color Evolution as well. So please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!